Yo guys, what's up? Zigafide here, and today we're going to be seeing if the 3DS is worth it at all in 2018. Okay, so obviously the most important thing while going over any piece of technology is the specs. So first of all, with the 240p LCD screen, we're not starting off too hot. This screen is not very good. And for example, my phone has a 1440p OLED screen. So the 3DS's CPU is clocked at 266 MHz and the GPU is clocked at 133 MHz with only 4 MB of VRAM. And the 3DS only has 64 MB of system RAM and 1.5 GB internal ROM. Even though we're not getting into 3DS XL in this video, the screen resolution is the same. So as you might already notice, these specs are really aged, and these are like specs from a computer from like 2001 maybe. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, what games does it play? It plays cartridges or digital downloads from the Nintendo eShop. It can also play DS cartridges for that backwards compatibility. And eShop is for buying games. Most games are available digitally, but some are only available on the eShop. Now let's get on to the apps. Of course, the apps take really long to open, well, at least some games and apps, because of the poor specs of the 3DS. So here we have the camera quality. The camera quality is very bad. Even though the camera's 3D, that doesn't help at all. Now we have the 3DS Music app, the Nintendo 3DS Sound. This app can only play MP3 and AAC files, which are also MP4 files. So in the music department, the 3DS actually has it covered. So obviously the Nintendo Switch is better than the 3DS, but unlike the Nintendo Switch, online play is free and always will be free for the remainder of the lifespan of this console. And if any of you are wondering if this thing is still supported, yes, they are still making games for a 3DS. And I still don't know why. The 3DS is like 7 years old, they just gotta let it go. Okay, so obviously now is verdict time. In my opinion, it's still worth it, because I don't see when Nintendo's releasing a new 3DS. They keep making different versions of the 3DS, but they still all play the same games, similar to how the Xbox One X can play Xbox games, and the Xbox can play games for Xbox One X, exception for 2 games on the 3DS, 2 games that I know of need a new 3DS to play. And one of those is Minecraft, so I do not think you're missing out much. So guys, I hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Goodbye.